What's up, Food Podcast? What's up, everybody, man? We got Martin Rizzo right here, Rodrigo Torres over there.
What's up,
Special guest right here, man. Ralph Barbosa, man.
What's up?
What's up, man?
In the house,
We're
bro.
so lucky to have him, man. He had posted, I'm only doing 4 podcasts. So I'm glad we were one of them, bro.
Hell yeah, we made it, dude.
What's
Podcast
up, fool?
Number 3.
Number 3, right?
Yeah. The last one is going to suck. I told myself I'm doing 2 good ones and 2 bad ones.
Oh shit, dude.
Hell yeah, bro. That's how you do it, dog.
You gotta bounce it out, dude.
Don't worry, this one's going to suck too. Okay.
It is, man, because we got Martin right here, man.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Also, man,
What's up, fool?
bro, we have a word for him, bro. Arbitrary, bro. You didn't know sentence.
Man, these hoes are so arbitrary, bro.
He's not lying. He ain't lying.
I listened to you throw in that word right there, bro, and I felt like points came up everywhere, bro. Like, fuck yeah.
I think I used it right. I don't know.
You did.
Yeah.
Your name is arbitrary, you said.
Yeah.
But then you said the girls are
I
arbitrary.
said these hoes are arbitrary, bro.
They are.
They are, right?
Yeah, you got to keep that mentality. Otherwise, you'll just leave yourself to be hurt.
Exactly, dude. These hoes ain't loyal, bro.
You ever been hurt? Like, really hurt? Where, like, you have to go home, man, and write her name on the window, like, you're sad, and, you know, man.
I cut it into my arm.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey there, Delilah.
Her name was Guadalupe. It took a long time.
That's a saint's name, bro.
You just didn't do the 4 letters, Lupe?
I got to Gua.
I'm a little guacamole.
That's a long ass name, dude.
It's a mean one.
I
You've
got
been
to.
heartbroken, right?
Oh fuck yeah, dude. But I just couldn't afford a tattoo, you know. So
I thought you let those hoes slide off you, though. fool.
you ever dated 2 women at the same time, and then you break up with one, then you still feel hurt, like you're heartbroken?
I only dated one girl, but I thought I was with another one, but it was just in my head, fool. Like the Joker.
oh shit.
That's the best.
500 days of
That was
summer
a
right here,
desire,
dude.
bro.
There's a song by the Doobie Brothers, bro, about that. What a fool believes.
I haven't heard
Yeah,
that one.
bro.
He came from somewhere back. That's how I know the words, bro.
I feel too guilty to date 2 girls at the same time. I was talking to 2 girls at the same time, and my head was, I was losing my mind. I was like, fuck.
It's hard, dog.
It's hard, bro, to keep up the lies.
You have to be. I think it has to be in your blood to be a player, dog. I don't think it just happens.
It's
It
not
seems
in
like
my
they-
blood.
I think social media ruined players' lives, bro, because before you could have girls all over town, bro, but then when the internet came out, you know, your side chicks want to be on MySpace first, then Facebook.
It must have been easy
like my
before.
brother doesn't. All my 2 brothers don't exist on social media. They never had a Yahoo. They never had a Messenger.
They're players then, you
So
know.
like even the women that they date, they will never find him.
Their only proof of existence is their birth certificate.
Only their lunchbox, bro.
They're like Henry Hill, huh? Just a social security number.
That's it.
Like my brother has no social media, bro. Like you can't find him.
But that's that's a modern way to disappear, though.
If you Google his name, bro, nothing shows up, bro. You know, nothing shows up. Like when you Google your name, bro, for comedy shows, nothing shows up.
He's still in the 90s.
Yeah, man, he lived in the 90s. He was Jason Bourne, bro.
But I hear stories from people back in the day, and I heard like back then it was easy to be a player because there's no way to get caught, you know, no social media. They didn't
There
have
was
social
also
media.
that movie, How to Be a Player.
Oh, with Homeboy.
Yeah.
Homeboy.
Everybody, a
That
lot
guy.
of homeboys, eh?
What's Homeboy?
Bernie Mac was in that movie with
Bill Bellamy. Yeah.
Bill Bellamy.
even what's his name, dude? Pierre, right? A lot of fools are in that movie.
And the main girl was the girl from Saved by the Bell, right?
I don't know. I never saw it. That's why
Oh.
I'm not good at talking to 2 girls at once.
That shit was all right.
That was
movie
all right,
all-
I saw that movie one time on DVD at Target, and I was like, I should stay away. This could only lead to trouble.
Yeah, dude.
Don't spend that $2.99.
Yeah, Target, bro.
Damn, dude.
Target, bro.
How much time did you spend, bro, back in the day when you had to rent DVDs?
Dude, I would be sitting there for hours, fool, like I was picking out a book. Just to rent the same movie, dog. Batman Returns.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I get mad if like the movie you want, they don't have it. Because you know they only had like certain amount of copies
Yeah.
right there.
It's funny that you say that about women in your head. Like, I used to like a girl at Blockbuster, so I just hang out there, dog.
Talker,
It
bro.
was horrible, fool. I never even talked to her, dog.
Yeah, we know the gordo.
Fuck, horrible, dog. Anyways, that just came to my head right now. Like renting movies in fucking 2001, dog.
But you're right about that shit. So like I remember, yeah, they would have to have an amount of copies, but like if that was like the only Blockbuster in the fucking city, that means there's like at least like fucking 5,000 people that live in that city, right?
Oh, dude, they were
Yeah,
fucking
so-
busy, bro. Back
There would
then.
only be like 7 copies tops, maybe.
Yeah, well,
Of the good movies.
The good ones were always gone. And then you had Blockbuster, and then you had the mom and pops that only had like 3 copies
and
or
they have
2.
but they had a shitload of porn.
Yeah,
bro, you
now
know?
they have
Yeah.
they had all the Rambos there for your uncle.
Mom and Pop was where I found Blood In, Blood Out. They didn't have Blood In, Blood Out at Blockbuster. I had to go to a Mom and Pop one, and I saw Blood In,
Right
Blood
there,
Out.
fool, with the history of El Pino right there.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
And the thing about the mom and pop stores too,
Bloodbuster, homie.
That's back in the day where they had that like that black door to go to watch the pornos.
Yeah.
And that's when only like hairy white fools were in pornos, huh? With a mustache, fool.
Nah, the
No
one I went-
diversity, bro.
They didn't have no behind the certain door. They just had like
Right there?
Here's Blue's Clues and here's porn.
Yeah, toma.
In Chile, dog.
Everything.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I
dude.
forgot about the mom and pop. Did you give everybody credit? Huh?
Everybody, dude.
You had to have a credit card though, like on some of them, or fuck checks, bro. Right? You would write them a check as a deposit.
I don't know.
Old school
I
style.
was a kid. My parents handled it.
This fool was born with a debit card.
There was like one video store that was not out too long ago. It was probably like 5 years ago, right there in like in the hood, like in South LA.
Video 21.
It was on Florence, dude, and like it was still there like in 2017. And I'm like, these motherfuckers. It's because for people that just came to the country, you know.
Hollywood Video?
No, it was something else. It was like Video El Compa or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my God. Only paisas right there. Eh?
Yeah, exactly,
Your
dude.
mom, eh?
It was just the movies remade by compas.
She will
Instead of Bad Boy, you're talking Bad Compas.
She will save your DVD in her boob, baby. Te lo guardé, mijo. I saved it for you.
Yo soy tu jefecito, mijo. No, Darth Vader. Tú no eres mi jefe.
Me cortaste la mano, perro.
Méteme la
Was there a
güey.
lot,
What the fuck? Hey, that's a
was
game.
there a lot of bootleg movies in your neighborhood? Like
Oh, shit.
fucking bootlegs? Because they had
Yeah.
shitload of bootlegs growing up.
My
We had 'em.
bro, like
Cholo ones.
like every week we buy tons. There was a dude at a little taco spot called Tacos Monterrey, and that dude would just post. He had like, a little like SUV. He just park it in reverse and sell them out there. So we had tons of them. And I remember my mom was living with us, and then she moved out. I stayed at my grandma's, and she left just as a fat ass stack of bootleg movies. So I started taking them to school to sell them
With no cases, right? Just the DVD and a little
in a
sleeve.
little yeah, in a little
Yeah,
sleeve.
okay. When I was a kid, but I'm way older. When I was in junior high, my uncle and TJ, he used to bootleg music in cassettes, right? Fucking cassettes. Then he moved on to fucking CDs and DVDs, but he would give me extra ones, and I'll be in my classroom selling them, bro. Like Thriller, Los Creedence Clearwater Revival, all the Michael Jacksons, bro.
Everything off the wall.
It was like it had like a messed up cover, but on the tape it had no letters.
Nothing. It was all blurry and like
All
gone.
blurry, bro.
I was gonna say real quick about the mom and pop video stores. When they give you porno, they always give you a black bag, huh? So you knew who was walking out with
dude.
pornos, dog. It's like
It's sad, man, because it's nothing more embarrassing to bring it in an overdue porno. Eh? Because if you bring it back, you were joking off, huh?
Sorry, this was amazing.
okay, right here.
I used to like.
Whoa.
This mass shooter over here.
I used to go on little hunts for any type
Oh,
of
dude.
DVDs.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
used to look for DVDs or magazines when I was a kid, and I would find like Playboy magazines, which I think they were my grandpa's, and I would take them and I'll go hide them under my mattress. And it was just funny because I could tell he wanted to ask for them, but at the same time, he couldn't get caught for having them by my grandma. So we just looking at each other at the table like, yeah, you know what's up. You know who these belong to now.
3 generations, eh?
So you like white hoes, huh? Fuck, dude.
Pogs, eh?
What did your parents do for a living?
Damn.
This fool laugh, fool.
So I talked about this last week too, but for a little while, they were involved with like selling dope. But when that all came to an end, or fucking sad as end, my dad started remodeling houses, and he would also paint cars because he had a body shop for a while. So when he first got out, he went back to a body shop, and he did that for a couple years.
El
Then-
maestro.
Yeah, and then he started
Bro, candy coats.
doing remodeling construction, and then now he has a business just remodeling houses and stuff.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
And my mom always just kind of worked office jobs, but I grew up at my grandma's. And my grandpa did like sheetrock, and my grandma was just stay at home. That's about it.
Fucking sheetrock, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. That's old school drywall, dog.
Yeah.
Did you do that too? Were you doing that before stand up?
Nah, I painted cars with my uncle, my dad's brother. I also was a barber. I had a bunch of jobs. I started cutting hair when I was 13. I think when I was 12, I had my first job. I was washing dishes at a Mariscos restaurant.
Oh shit.
My
You
buddy
were what?
Jaime. I was washing dishes at a Mariscos restaurant.
So you had real jobs and shit, dude.
Yeah, I was making $20 a day from 10 a.m. to 10 at night every
Wait,
weekend.
what? Marisco spot?
No labor laws in Texas.
Yeah,
bro.
fuck no, dog.
Oh, cause it's
how-
tips, right?
Hey,
Nah.
¿Te voy a pagar de 20 al día or what?
Yeah,
And
it was
just
just
do it.
like my homeboy, he had no choice but to go work for his family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Born
And
into it.
Me and him were best friends, and on weekends I was bored, I had nothing to do, so
Wash some dishes.
he was like, "You come work with me." I was just like, "Fuck it."
Hell
Well,
yeah, to kill time.
Yeah, to be fair, we'd fuck off a lot. Like we'd be washing dishes for like 4 or 5 hours straight, and that little shopping center, it's a little hole in the wall restaurant. It's connected to a mercado. I don't know if y'all have those here.
Yeah, fuck
Fiestas.
yeah.
We have fiestas.
Yeah.
Not fiestas. We have like
different-
Vallarta.
yeah.
And,
Fiesta,
but
yeah.
pinche
So
mercadito, dog.
they send us over there like, "Hey, we're out of meat. Go get like 2 pounds milanesa or whatever."
Milanesa,
and
homie.
we would go and kill like an hour playing the máquinas, like playing Fast and the Furious and shit, and like
Yeah.
Galaga or whatever. So that's part of the reason they were just like, "You get $20, bro, because you fucking suck."
Hey,
That's
you-
mean Mexican shit.
You
Vaya
said
jugando-
maquinas?
Yeah,
That's like-
maquinitas.
I've been
Vaya
going to
jugando
Mexico, the arcades maquinitas. Fast and
Yeah.
Furious, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I picked the character Paul Walker and I died, bro. What happened? Hey. Órale. What?
Órale.
Don't cancel me.
What are you gonna say, fool?
No, the maquinitas. That's the old school. That's like in Mexico. I remember that's the arcades. Yeah.
Hell yeah! Whenever we go to Mexico, it's just tiny ass little dirt road, rancho town. I always remember the máquinas over there have like weird ass games. You're playing like
Dig.
you'd be playing like
Pac-Man, the old one.
It was
Nah,
novela games,
Galaga.
homie.
I swear to God, this is like tiniest little town, bro.
playing Pac-Man
Everybody
with-
knows everybody. Cow, you gotta like walking down the road, you gotta move so the cows can go through.
Dick.
Oh, dude.
And I go to the arcade and
Maria
you're-
Mercedes, homie. What the
You're
fuck,
playing
dude?
like Grand Theft Auto, fucking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but like on a máquina.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, like, is it so old school where they have the little soccer games that, like
Yeah,
the
that's
handshake?
one of
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
Hell yeah, but the
dude.
Pac-Man had the steering wheel, bro.
Yeah.
Those mujeres un fucking camino, bro. What
We
the
used, to,
fuck,
we
dude?
used to hang out with these kids that had piojos. Like, no, yo quiero
Piojos.
ver cómo se ve la Miss Pac-Man, pero debajo de la ropa.
What the fuck, dude?
Horny ass fools, dog.
Hey, man, all my cousins do their fools out here are horny.
Hell yeah, we are, bro.
But over there, they're horny, but they're like, kind of like, yeah, he might get arrested one day for that. Eh?
But
Yeah.
those fools are men like early, dog. They're like 13 driving cabs. With the mustache, fool, dick.
Like when my little brother went to Mexico for 3 months, he came back, bro, with a fucking license to drive an 18-wheeler.
This fool came back practicing law. Fool.
He beat my dad's ass.
You got me leak.
Where did you start doing stand-up comedy at?
In Dallas, at Backdoor Comedy. It's a tiny little spot. It's run by this lady named Linda Stogner. She's really funny, real nice lady. She's been running that spot for like years and years, and yeah, that right there you can only perform clean at their shows. At their open mic is clean, and I started doing the open mic, and she started letting me like host or whatever on weekends. It was cool. She used to give me a lot of stage time.
Hell yeah, dude. Is that's right there in the city of Dallas, right there in downtown?
Yeah. And then I was kind of a pussy at first. I was too scared to go to the other mics. Like I started going like at 18, but I would go to a mic and then the older dudes would just kind of intimidate me. They weren't saying mean shit, but
kind of fucking with you in a weird way.
yeah, it's just I wasn't used to it. You know what I mean? I was the only child for a long time. I got siblings now or whatever, but I'm used to just kind of being within my little circle. And now all of a sudden I'm in front of all these it's like white dudes, black dudes, Asian dudes, like grown ass dudes got mortgages and shit.
Fuck, dude.
They got problems.
They're shooting the shit with me. And I can't tell when they're
Got a
joking with
bad
me
back.
or not. Yeah.
How you doing, young man?
I got high blood pressure. What the fuck, dude?
He's right, bro. I remember when I first started, bro, and I would hang out with like I'm in a show, bro, with dudes that have been doing it forever, bro. This fool's talking about, oh man, they don't pay you the same.
Back when I used to work with
He goes,
Bob Hope.
Back in the day, they used to fly the opener. What the fuck?
It's true though, right?
But
It's true.
but you're not used to that. You're not used to that, right? So you're like, fuck it. They were wasting money back then.
I
You
didn't
know,
even
you
know.
see it like in a business. Like, bro, my first time I went to the Addison Improv, I was opening for Greg Giraldo.
Dang, for real?
Yeah,
That's badass.
and Gene Pompa was they were both co-headlining.
Old school, dog.
Gene Pompa is he's like a deadpan comedian.
Down
I
to the
seen him.
bone.
Hey, little bear.
Well,
I got to meet him.
Yeah, that fool. So they were both co-headlining, and I was the opener. I swear to God, dude, they motherfucker flew my ass. They flew me and he gave me $250 for the whole week.
plus a room.
dude.
A room,
Styling,
dog.
bro.
There was hookers outside back then. It was dirty back there, bro.
Oh, that little homie.
Hell yeah, that's a good old day. I wish I could have came up in those days.
Yeah, but now, bro, like I remember, like going back, like you go now, they don't pay nobody. They're like, I don't want to say the club, but the club in Oakland, you know.
Yeah, well, there was a couple comics, big comics, who were talking about that. It's like 30 years later, they still pay everybody the same.
Damn.
Yeah, some of the clubs, you know, like they still pay the same as they did when they first protested for more money, like the Comedy Store when they
Yeah.
said we want more money, and it went from nothing to $15,
Damn, dude.
and then it
What?
went for yeah,
I didn't even know people protested that.
yeah,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
Yeah.
I
Jay
did
Leno
a-
got hit by a car.
I did there was a
Should have been bigger. Oh.
There was a book called, I think it's called I'm Dying Up Here, and it's all based on the Comedy Store and stand-up comedy. Because those comedians like Jay Leno, David Letterman, and all these fools, Arsenio Hall, they were getting paid nothing, bro. You know, and they were selling out the whole place was sold out. People were fucking doing coke, they were fucking drinking all day.
Party
But
days.
they were not
homie.
paying the
Motherfucker,
comedians
bro.
nothing. Because they figure, you know, wow, these guys are going to be famous, so, you know, this is a training ground.
What-
Why should I pay them?
And also a launching pad for stardom,
Yeah.
right?
So they all went out, they did like a protest that they didn't perform there. All the big shots, they were not performing there, and there was a couple of fools that were spying, you know.
That's hard to get people to protest with you.
Hell yeah.
For comedy, because shit, just one of them could have been like, damn, they ain't performing there. I get a bunch of time.
Hell,
man.
fuck
I'll
it.
go
There was
this.
some fools that were for that. That was that guy that still performs. So every day,
Argus Hamilton.
Argus Hamilton.
They didn't cross the picket line.
Argus Hamilton, he's an OG. He didn't cross the
OG,
picket.
OG.
He didn't protest. He was like backing up the store and being like, you know, he didn't protest. He was still performing, and to this day he performed. They give him the 8 o'clock spot.
Man, that's why, guys.
Damn.
Huh? He's a
And,
company man. He was I think he was also having sex with Missy Shore. But
Hey, who was it? Huh?
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
wait, what's going on here?
allegedly,
I was gonna say, and even
if
that
these
time,
walls could talk.
didn't the improv got firebombed, right?
Yeah.
Damn, because they were
Yeah,
getting-
so, and you
What
know,
year is this?
For
Like
the
the
late
70s,
70s,
right?
I was in
Okay.
seventh grade
or mid 70s.
If I could go back to any time
in
like,
comedy.
I'd go back to the 70s, just in general. 70s just looked like they had it right. They had cool ass cars.
That's where
Yeah.
nobody gave a fuck,
Yeah.
though, too. You know what I mean?
No herpes. Fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
no
Great times.
AIDS.
Yeah, great times, bro.
Everybody can do cocaine.
STDs weren't invented yet.
Hell
Nah,
no.
yeah.
Who's gonorrhea in the clap?
Bro, I would have had an afro, bro. Fucking skating in Venice Beach, bro. With tight ass pants.
I just hear the audience clapping. Boom.
But that guy jumped
I
off
would
the
have been on
building.
Soul Train, dog.
Who jumped off?
A comedian committed suicide, like the hotel next to the Comedy Store. He jumped off the building.
He was
Because they didn't pay enough?
yeah, dude.
no, because he
Was it?
kind
I
of
don't know.
didn't make it, right?
No, when
don't
they,
know.
when
a lot of
when they
crazy
made the deal with the Comedy Store, they said, "Well, we're gonna pay these comics, and then we're gonna ban some people for life." And he was one of the ones that was banned for life.
Because his goal was to jump from that hotel and land on the Comedy Store, but he missed.
Yeah, dude. He sucked at jumping in the bog, dude.
You never made it, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Never took that big leap forward.
Yeah, dude.
Quantum leap.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
That's crazy, huh?
Oh, man, he must have really loved comedy to be that hurt by it.
I know, right?
Is it?
Make
What do
me
you,
a star.
hey, what do you think? Like when fools, like as far as when they bomb, they want to kill themselves. Who gives a fuck? I'll be back tomorrow, dog.
No, what's your worst bomb when you said, "Damn"?
I think my first time trying comedy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, nah. Yeah. So I don't remember if it was like my first time, but it's one of the first times. I went to Hyena's Comedy Club.
Old school, dog.
Yeah, and it's like Wednesday night open mic. I got there like at 5 to sign up. The mic started at 8.
Was it lottery or was it first come first serve?
It's like it's somewhat lottery. They it's like based off of because they know everybody in that little scene. So however long it's like rank or whatever. So it's my first time there. They put me up like at 1 a.m. I'm like, there's 2 people after me. And
Damn.
like 4 people in the room in total. And just the host, my buddy, and those other 2 people who were gonna go up. And shit, I don't even know what I was talking about. I was trying to tell a story about going to a party, and them dudes just started screaming at me like, "Get the fuck out, man! Like, fucking go!" And I was just like, "Oh, okay, that's my time." And I just walked off. And that was where I was just like, wow, why did I think I could do comedy? Like, I shouldn't be doing this.
Humbling experience, huh? Because it always used to baffle my mind when like a fool would bomb and then they'll be dancing after and they try to go pick up on chicks.
It's
Like,
a big ass dick, bro.
everybody's seen you bomb, bro.
Dudes who bomb always get laid.
Yeah, she's deaf, bro. She didn't hear anything.
I don't know, dude. I think you got something with that, dude.
When you kill, right? You feel good, you feel high, but you also feel like you're on top of the world, bro.
I'm better than these people.
So you're like already blocking people off, you know, and whatever good opportunities, you know, to get laid probably. But when you bomb, bro, you're in the corner like this.
You get that girl that comes up.
Or you're
like,
talking too much. Like some people who bomb don't give a fuck.
overcompensate.
Yeah. The other thing too is
Oh
like
man, this crowd, man, this 7:00 crowd.
when you tear
They
it
keep
up,
putting me up third.
when you tear it up so much that they're almost afraid to come up to you. You're like majestic, bro. You're like a unicorn, bro.
Nah, you just ugly.
I seen ugly food hook up though.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But after the girl made out with her man and then left and then came back.
I've seen girls that show up with dudes like this their date, or at least it looks like a date. You know what I mean? Sitting near the front, and then some dude from the show is just we're in the green room. He's just like, man, that girl from the front row just DM'd me, and we're just like, which one? The girl that's there with like a dude? He's like, yeah, she's telling me that's not her dude. And I was like, bro, every time that happens, I'm like, this can't always be true.
Yeah, dude. I think they just seen something they like, dude.
Yeah, that's messed up. I can't do it. Poor guys. I feel bad for them.
You bought the drinks and all that shit,
bought
dude.
tickets to my show. You just brought them here to cheat on.
Somebody got to do it.
Hey, dude.
I'm also just mad they're not hitting on me.
That ever happened to you recently?
Well, were they hit on me after the show or something?
You get more male groupies or female groupies now, bro?
Or non-binary.
At the beginning, it was a lot of male groupies. And I was just like, damn.
They're just excited, right? Be, oh, fuck yeah, Ralph, dude, what's up, homie?
There would be dudes DMing me like, I don't know
bro.
which way you go, but I could give you a good reason to go like this way to turn gay or whatever. And then
Call the police, bro.
there'd be some DMs from
Scared
girls,
straight here.
but I'd be like scared. I'm afraid of women
Dude, you don't know what the fuck their intentions are, dude.
Yeah, I know,
to
dude.
touch me.
Especially right now, for fuck.
Yeah, dude, nowadays.
The
want
fucking
my
targets
organs.
out there.
Well, we did the Bakersfield last week, and we were all like we hung out like everybody else after the show, talking and bullshitting.
To the fans.
You know, even though we're hating on food we don't like. You know, like fuck this food. Look at this fool preaching. You know, whatever, right? But not like hating, like this guy gonna suck forever. But you know, if you have an inner circle, you know, there's some fools that you know forever. You know, they're still doing their thing, but they're also stupid too.
Or you'll recognize these guys from the comments, like, oh, you're this motherfucker, dude. And like they feel like they know you because of the podcast. And you're like, hey, dude.
Oh yeah. So anyway, when we were all leaving, there was this lady who I thought was homeless outside, bro, shivering, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Shivering,
My Timbers.
holding a T-shirt, bro. She goes, "I'm like your biggest fan, man. You know, blah blah blah. Are you married? What's going on? Where you staying at?" And she was like, she came on, bro. She came on like an alley cat, dude.
Oh, shit.
It
dude.
looked like she was gonna get on top of the SUV, dog.
Oh shit!
For real, I was like, "What the fuck?"
In Bakersfield?
Yeah, you didn't see her. You
She looked like
left.
she got hit by a train.
I had to take
fool.
a shit, bro. I had a danger
Remember
dog.
Remember that lady in Oklahoma City?
Oh, my God,
She
yeah.
was like that lady.
This was her
Real-
cousin, bro.
Oh, shit.
But tell me what happened in Oklahoma City. This lady showed up. She's like 59. She had a camera, bro. She looked like she looked like a woman that walked into a rave looking for her daughter, bro.
Yeah.
Like she was wearing a coat jacket.
And this is the second time she showed up, and then
Yeah.
the club was like, "Hey man, that crazy lady's here. So do you guys want us to get rid of her for you, or is it cool? I mean, I know it gets weird, with fans. I'm like, she's cool right now, but just stay right there. If something happens, just escort her out."
In Houston, there was this dude who kept like putting his arms around me, like, "I fucking love you, man. Like, you're so talented." And then he'd leave, and then he'd come back, and he'd just keep shaking my hand and going in for the half hug, like, "Oh,
Again?
Was he by himself or?
Now he had a buddy, and his buddy was kind of looking at him like, "All right, chill, bro." And then I had to go back upstairs because we were doing the riot. You do the show upstairs. So I was gonna go back upstairs to grab my stuff, and he was like walking with me to the stairs, still holding me. Like, I had to like kind of shrug him off, and I was just like, man, this would be so cool if he was a lady. Like, you just can't stop touching. You know what I mean? But it's like a dude.
He was fucked
Yeah,
up,
bro.
Yeah, he was drunk.
And those fools grab you more, dog.
Yeah, they'd be like hugging too much. That shit's weird.
Like when we were like doing the meet and greet, and then it was a fucking lot of people. But I shook hands with everybody, and then we got Taco Bell. We went back to the hotel, and the hotel was right next to like a busy ass bar. No, the elevator right next to a busy ass bar, and this big old ass cholo. I don't know what you call it in Texas, a big ass veterano, bro.
A white ass fool.
White ass fool.
Fuck, dude.
He got up, bro, and he was coming my way, and then the elevator opened, and I went in. But in the back of my mind, I felt bad, like, oh, he wanted a picture.
Yeah.
So after I ate, I went back to look for that fool, dog. So if you're listening, man, I went to look for you, goddammit. You were gone, eh?
You just scared him at
You in your trench coat.
Oh shit.
If we had a trench coat, he coming up with like Al Capone and shit. I don't know what's gonna.
Motherfucker look like he had 7 shotguns in that fucking coat, dog.
I had a dude. I went to the mall back home in Dallas, and I had my son with me. He's 4. I had him on my shoulders. And some dude kind of freaked us out, though. I could tell my son kind of jumped because he just ran up on my left. I didn't see him. He's just like, "Hey, you Ralph Barbosa, let me get a picture."
Oh shit, dude.
And I
Easy,
said,
bro.
nah. He already had his phone out. He was about to do a selfie. I said, nah, bro, not with my son right here. He's like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. He just walked out. And I did feel kind of bad, but what the fuck? Like, he just, like, it felt like how the crackheads pop out at you. You don't see them coming. Just like,
What's up, man?
Yeah, just like, oh, shit. Fucking Batman
You
style.
ever had a fan walk up to you and then try to roast you right after?
I've had
Oh my
them
God,
hate on me, bro. Like at the little meet and greets, like in Detroit. I was wearing some Jordan 3s, bro. Probably my most expensive pair of shoes because they're the old release, the cement 3s. When I bought them, they were still wrapped up in plastic, and they're like,
He stepped on him?
nah, they were brand new when I bought them. I had just did the Tonight Show the day before. I bought them for the Tonight Show.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They're like my favorite pair of shoes. I said, if I ever get Tonight Show, I don't buy them shoes. Like, I don't care how much they cost.
Fuck yeah.
So I got them. I'm wearing them in Detroit too. And some dude was like, "Hey, how'd you get those early? Because they're going to re-release like sometime soon." He's like, "How'd you get those early?" I said, "They're not an early drop." I said, "They're the old ones." He was like, "Nah, hell nah." I was like, "Okay, like, you're the one that asked me, bro." I'm
Yeah.
Like, dog. You're over here asking questions.
yeah,
dog.
he's like, nah, hell nah. You didn't buy those old ones.
So he went to the meet and greet just to fucking
Just to hate on my
Oh
shoes.
my gosh,
Bro,
dude.
you were with Alfred Robles, huh?
Alfred Robles? Yeah.
We grew up with that fool.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Digimon,
We
dog.
call that fool Digimon.
Yeah.
He
That
like
dirty
Digimon?
ass room, bro. Yeah, he did. Bro, I
He's
imitate
having
him.
hair. Like,
I imitate him perfect. Watch.
he was one of the first fools that had that. Because he had the dyed blonde hair back in the day. What was that, flare or accents?
What do you mean?
Roaches or ants in his car?
No, that's why I roaches in his car.
Yeah.
They have to fumigate his car.
This fool.
But he's cool.
They put a tent around the house.
You guys go headline, right?
Yeah, we call
How did that go?
It was badass. I think it was like three or 4 or like 10 tickets away from selling out. I was kind of
yeah.
mad. I was like, fuck.
Was Martin Moreno there?
Nah.
Or just Alfred, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that dude was supposed to headline with Alfred. I don't know. And then maybe he like dropped. Because Alfred didn't tell me about it till like 2 weeks before maybe. Or a week or so before. But yeah, he's cool. I met him when we were out there in New York, Martin.
Oh yeah, that was like 2 years, almost 2 years ago.
Like
right?
2 years.
Oh, you were
ago.
there when you auditioned.
Yeah, we met 2 years ago. We had New York Pizza out there.
New York Latino Film Festival competition stand up.
Yeah,
It's a mouthful.
that was cool because I remember we were going to we ate at a pizza spot, and this is when like I still had my fucking what's it called, they made us carry the fucking card around, the vaccination card, right?
Oh, yeah.
And as the fucking the Italian guy in there, the New Yorker guy, do I need one of these? I don't give a fuck. And
Yeah,
he was talking
I
shit.
got AIDS, you know.
It's like fucking 2 a.m. We eating pizza, walking through Times Square.
The
We got in
DeLorean.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit was fun, dude.
That dude brings out a DeLorean, and then he has a jar for tips, and he lets you sit in the DeLorean, take
But
pictures.
he doesn't care about the fucking tips until after you're done taking a
and then he
picture.
got mad because I started hitting the switches and pushing buttons. He's like, nah, that's it.
Like it's gonna go back in time for real.
Great Scott.
Dude.
Easy, bro.
Nah, but that shit was cool.
Me-
Mr. Alfred bought us all tacos at that place, Tacos #1. I was in New York last week, and I went to that place because that shit was good. You can't find good tacos in New York, but that place had
Hell
some
no.
fucking fire-ass tacos.
It's tacos. What the fuck is it called, dude?
Tacos #1.
Tacos #1. That
Yeah.
place is good, dude. It's like TJ style tacos. It's like the
Well, they're
best.
like the taco jatsu right now.
Nah, these were better.
It's more.
Ralph had King Taco for the first time.
Yeah, these were
I was
better.
a King Taco man.
Fucking King Taco hit. We ate like fucking 2 big ass meals already. I was already like full, but then y'all brought the tacos. I was like, bro, I'm de perdido uno.
you have
That
to, dude.
bitch smack.
Hell yeah,
The sauce
dude.
is the shit, dude. The red one. It's
Yeah,
hot as
yeah.
fuck, but it's bomb.
Nah, that was good. That shit was real good.
There's a security guard outside, like fucking protecting the recipe.
dude.
I don't know what the fuck, dude. Like,
We should do always. Everybody had a bit about the security guard over there at the King Taco. He was like a paisa, border brother, and that fool had like too many guns, dude. Like too many guns, bro. He
Like
had like a
Batman,
sicario,
bro.
bro. He had like a gun right here, a gun right here. He had the nightstick. He had the little gun in his foot.
Look, I had a cuerno de chivo.
Pepper spray.
That fool's ready to kill about these tacos.
fuck yeah, dude.
Nobody's getting that secret
RoboCop.
recipe.
Ready to die, bro.
RoboCop.
He just imagine him coming out alto.
You drink coffee?
Yeah, a little bit.
If you could sit down and have coffee with anybody, who would it be?
Damn. Anybody? Like
Anybody,
alive or
yeah.
dead?
Like alive or dead, you're chilling there, bro.
Juan Valdez.
While watching the view of the beach or whatever, smoking a blunt or whatever, talking.
Shit. Damn, that's who's yours?
How
Yeah,
about you, dog?
Fucking
Wagner.
Patrick Swayze, bro.
Damn, Roadhouse.
Roadhouse, dude.
He'll
Fuck
teach
yeah,
you.
dude.
He'll teach you the key to winning every fight.
Did
Dude,
you know?
I
you
tell
were-
people
You
Roadhouse.
never-
Roadhouse is like fucking the white people's blood and blood out, bro.
They're making
Nobody
another
wants
one,
to
bro.
He wore butt pads in that movie.
Don't fucking
Yeah.
say that shit,
Don't
bro.
you say that about
I think I know who. Maybe there's tons of people, right? But right now, off the top of my mind, Bruce Lee.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's a good one right there,
Like,
dude.
be like water. He had this thing. It's like in this movie where they're like, "What's the perfect technique?" And he's like, "To have no technique." I was like, "Oh shit, I don't even know what the fuck it means." But I'll dedicate the rest of my life to finding out.
Mind bending, dog.
Dude.
When I was listening to that book about SNL, Eddie Murphy, when he looked to the side like this, he said he took that from Bruce Lee in his movies.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, and that smile too, that's a Bruce Lee smile. He said,
But every time he looked to the side, he's gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
"Yeah,
I would hear that fucking. Dude, R.I.P. I would hear that fucking random ass fools used to like jump in his backyard to try to challenge him to fights.
Yeah. People got mad at him. Well, it's from what I hear. What the fuck do I know, right? But people got super pissed, especially like people who had their own kung fu schools, like Chinese dudes were getting mad that he was teaching kung fu arts to like Americans.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
yes, I
So
heard
they were
about that."
constantly challenging him, and they would say like, if I win, you have to shut down your school. You know what I mean? Yada yada. That would always be the thing. There was one dude, I forgot his name, but there was one dude that he was like dead set. He's like, I'm gonna fuck. Like he was just gonna whoop Bruce Lee. He's gonna make him close his school, all this stuff. And they met, and then Bruce Lee chased him in circles for like I don't know how long, and then he just held them down. Was like, you admit defeat. Well, yeah, that fool goes hard.
That's like
He got me through middle school.
Even walking through China or Hong Kong, fools try to challenge him and just fucking dust him.
Not like comedian Willie Barcena, bro. He challenges his openers.
Yeah. That would be tight.
Let me put
you
you
know
in the
Willie
move,
Barcena?
dog.
Nah, I never met
He's
him.
the guy he's from LA.
I've heard of him for
He had
sure.
like 14 tonight shows.
Yeah, we all open for him.
We all open for him, but that's why you know he's a wrestler, bro.
There's a story that Martin Moreno got a wrestler that was a college wrestler, and they were wrestling somewhere like in San Jose at a hotel room, and they didn't tell him, and that wrestler fucked him up, and then they told him, you didn't even tell me he was a professional. Dog.
No, then he said, I lost because all you guys wanted me to lose. Eh?
Like the energy in the room caused you to get pinned, dude.
Bad juju, homie.
Not lack of technique, bro. You should have had a technique.
No technique, bro.
One of those comics like that tells you, bro, you gotta ride, bro. You gotta ride every day. Do you ride every day? You wake up in the morning, you're like, I wanna.
I try to like physically write like a lot, but even if I don't do it every day, I'm still in my head like trying to think of the jokes and like writing. So yeah, I think I do write every day. Do you?
Yeah. I go over my set every day from the last time, the hour, and I'm all constantly thinking about stuff.
Tags and all stuff. Hell yeah.
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 I still enjoy it though. That's why I liked it. I know some comedians don't like doing it, like going over your set again, especially if it's a bad one.
You got to
It's
figure out where
hard.
it went wrong.
It's
dog.
hard to listen to it,
It's
but if
torture,
you,
bro. But
But
you have to.
But the torture is good. It's like vegetables, like, because you'll hear it immediately when something's gonna go wrong. You're like, oh, I already see it
yeah.
coming. But then you hear it and you'll listen to the way you could have said it better or something you could
No,
try
fuck yeah.
different.
That's for real right there, dude.
You ever try to? You ever had a good joke that you told one of your friends that's funny, Ralph, and then you think it's funny and you opened up with that shit and that shit not funny.
Yeah, hell yeah, all the time. We do it. Hey, my buddy Luis. That's over here with us, Luis Juarez.
Shout out to Luis Juarez.
What's up, Luis?
He's doing
Órale.
this joke, and it started hitting. Like, he changed it to where it started hitting. But I remember the first time he told us about it, and he said the crowd was just not fucking with it. He goes out on stage. I almost don't want to say it because I want the crowds to see it. But he just goes up on stage, and he talks about how when he had his hair long, people would think he looked Native American, especially when we're doing shows back home, like in Texas or Oklahoma and stuff. He was like, I think it'd be cool to be like John Redcord, type Native American, you know? I think I'd have a cool name, like he who breaks a lot of horses' backs. And he's a heavy set dude, so they start laughing, right? And then he goes, but not because I'm riding them. And then he goes, whoo, and he's fucking the horse.
Yeah, dude.
Full built, dog.
Oh yeah, dude.
John Longcorny.
I think we had some of the coolest fucking crowds, in Milwaukee, right? And the weekend in Milwaukee.
Oh, that's right.
overall-
You the Milwaukee, the new Milwaukee Improv.
Yeah.
How was
Wisconsin's the
that?
Shit, bro.
That was badass. We didn't think we were even gonna sell that many tickets. I'm like, who would know me there, right?
Everybody
And,
from Chicago
Yeah, a lot of Chicago people
and
came.
East
Indiana.
Indiana.
Bro, the people there treated us, even like
They were
outside of the
happy
shows.
we're there, huh?
Yeah, they treated
Hell
us so.
yeah.
And I just remember seeing him do that joke there, like not because I'm riding them, ooh, right? And the crowd didn't really react that well, so he's just like, "What? Milwaukee's not a horse fucking town." He's like, "Of all the cities, I thought for sure y'all be fucking horses." And like, that's just, the fucking crowd started losing it, bro. That's how you know they're like a
Hysterical,
good ass crowd. They were with it.
Was there
but-
snow when you were there?
I think one day, like the tiny little snow, like, but not
Snowflakes?
really.
We've been to Milwaukee once.
It was good or bad?
Yeah, it was good. We did the casino though.
We took a
That'd
long
be-
pause.
that'd be
We've been there once.
Yes, once. The
And we
casino
don't talk
brought
about
once.
it.
The casino and then the theater right there by the Harley Davidson plant.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But that was before they opened up the Milwaukee Improv. But
Yeah.
I'm booked to go there in November, I think.
That place is tight. I like it there.
Did you go to Kansas City?
Nah, I haven't been there yet, but I'm supposed to.
But you did the Stress Factory?
Nah.
Where'd you go on the East Coast besides
I went to Wilmington, North Carolina to Dead Crow. And, damn, where else? I don't know.
Charlie Goodnights in Raleigh?
I'm going there, like
Okay.
in a couple weeks, I think. Good nights, yeah.
How about Comedy Zone
Nah, I haven't
in
been
North
there.
Carolina?
Nah, I haven't been there.
How about Florida? Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to Florida for the first time ever later this year too. I haven't
Where
been to a
to?
lot of cities.
Naples or Miami Improv?
I think I'm going to Miami.
Oh yeah.
I'm also going to Tampa and Orlando.
do the
hell
rounds.
yeah,
Tampa's
dude.
badass.
It might,
Tampa,
I might have Tampa on there too.
yeah, Tampa, Ybor City, right? The Improv, or you're doing hilarities?
Nah, improv.
Yeah, right outside the Improv, bro. If you walk outside, there's them cigars, fucking rollers, bro. They make you a cigar like Cubano style and shit.
Damn.
You could have an espresso.
Ah, that'd be tight.
Bunch
I
of
never had
chickens
either,
too,
but
huh,
I'm
fool?
ready for both.
Yeah, they have chicken running around the whole town there.
I had a rooster once. I won him in a bet.
Oh shit! I won my alarm clock, bro.
Pacquiao versus Bradley, 2. Yeah, he was the bald dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy, his family like fought roosters and shit.
Oh, so it was a
Damn, dude.
gallo de pelea.
Yeah, so like if I lost, I would have to give him like $10. But if I won, I got a Cuban rooster. They're a little shorter.
Oh damn,
He
dude.
was like kind of, it looked black, but then when the light hit him, it's like a dark green. It was nice.
Oh, that's badass.
I gave him to
It
my
shines,
grandpa.
right?
Yeah.
like a
Little
June
pocket
kind of color,
rooster.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I named him Paco, El Gallo Negro.
Hell yeah, dude. Tupaco, homie.
So, you were living in Texas,
Yeah.
Dallas, right?
Dallas.
Because I won Last Comic Standing in 2010, and I remember going over there to do a show, and it was all snowed in.
Damn, that's back when we used to get snow. We get like all the snow and ice 1 week out of the whole year.
And that was a Super Bowl time, no?
Yeah, they canceled a lot of shows that weekend. But you were still there when there was a power outage, right? How'd you deal with that?
Shit. I remember I had to go take a bunch of groceries to my son's mom's house. My son was like still real tiny. So I just left him like toilet paper and all the shit I could find at the gas station. But it looked like apocalyptic. Like the shit was just...
Fuck, dude.
And shit, my grandma's tough, bro. I remember driving back home. It's like a 20-minute drive from my house to my son's mom's house, but that shit would take like an hour. And the power would come on and off, and it'd get cold. But anytime I stop at the gas station, they always had hot chocolate, so I'll just bring my grandma some. But she was chilling. I would tell her like, man, let's go down the street. My cousin's house had power more often than we did, and she was just like, nah, aquí estoy bien.
Soldier, bro.
Captain goes down with the ship.
Fuck, dude. Hell yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, we'll freeze together, grandma.
The hot chocolate sounds good, huh?
Deme mi cobija, mijo.
Abuelita, hot chocolate, bro.
With some chocomil, dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
Choco meal. I used to like going to Mexico and eat Choco Crispies with the brown elephant on there.
That's a Mexico version, bro.
Or like a
Because they have Choco Crispies here, but how did they have the elephant?
That's the original, man. America stole it.
Hell yeah, man. 5 minutes later, man, it looked like rice again, and it was
Hell
black.
yeah. Fucking Nestle owns everything, bro.
or the what's it called? The Frosted Flakes, azucaritas.
Sucarita.
Azucarita, yeah, that's yeah.
With my leche la la.
Oh, fuck,
Leche Lala,
dog.
yeah, dude.
It's a modern one, bro.
Yeah, I bought it at Soriana.
So
I don't remember where I bought it.
Right there, bro. That or Sanborn's, dude.
I bought those cookies last night, man. The ones with the, I don't know what they're
La
called. but-
mesa, fool,
No,
or what?
arcoiris.
oh, you're talking about like the bombones?
Yeah, like marshmallow. on it.
yeah,
those.
I don't
I
like those.
With a cookie, but this one had like a strawberry flavor on top.
They're
It's a-
called
I was eating behind people's back. Nobody get one.
they have a weird
That's a dry ass
sponge.
cracker.
Sponge. They're called sponge.
Sponge, right? It has like marshmallow, but it's like hard, dog.
bro.
But it's coconut on top.
I don't like
Yeah.
The name is called sponge. I think if you
the little brand, right?
yeah,
Or like the
arcoiris,
name of the thing.
that's yeah. I think that's one.
Sponge.
Yeah, those are
Sponge.
good, dude.
Sponge.
Nah, I never liked. I don't like.
Hell
coco-
no.
I
I'll
don't
get
like
those on the
coconut.
way home.
Must sponge inside a
I
woman.
was always, dude, like that. Even the gancitos, bro. I always thought it was like
Gancitos
just
go.
a ghetto Twinkie, bro.
I love gansito.
Frozen gansito.
Yeah, frozen is the only way.
Hell yeah.
Were your parents born in Mexico?
Nah, my parents were born in Texas.
Oh, yeah, and you were born in Texas too. Your grandpa?
My grandparents were born in Mexico. My grandpa's from San Luis. My grandma's from Tamaulipas.
Oh, damn.
Tamaulipas,
Every
bro.
summer we'd be down there.
That's where Ismael
Potosí.
Valdez is from.
Where? Who's
No,
from?
it used to be a Dodger player from Ismael Valdez. He was from Tamaulipas.
You know which part?
I don't know, man. He's a tall man motherfucker, though.
Nah, yeah, we used to go down there every
Ismael
summer.
Valdez.
Ismael Valdez. Oh yeah, I know him. Nah, okay, I don't know.
My family. Hey, I
a
ran
senator
into
from there,
what's
bro.
up, fool? It's been a while, but I went to that shop today to get a little bag, and the security guard there, his last name was Esparza. So if you're listening,
Primo.
bro, what's up, bro? Bro, I never meet Esparza. When I meet him, bro, they always tell me I always ask, where you from? They're never from my hometown.
Every time I meet a Barbosa, it's with a Z, but mine is with the S.
Barbosa.
The pirate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a European name. I'm not even one of y'all, bro.
Hey, oh, yeah, dude.
Have you done your
Race trader.
have you done your ancestry DNA?
Nah, I don't
Do
feel
it,
like
dog.
That's real.
That's real.
We're gonna find out he's Jewish. Eh?
My wife was claiming 5/8 Mohican and shit, or
His fool said
5/8
Mohican.
no Navajo. but
Cherokee, dog.
she came out all white, bro. She's just an Ohio hoe.
That's fucked up.
All Irish, bro. The person that came out 100% of one ethnicity was Conan O'Brien.
Irish, right?
100% Irish.
Potato.
Damn.
No touching of nothing, bro. He's clean.
That's why his hair stays like that. There's no product
Yeah.
in there. It's just pure blood.
He grows carrots on his hair.
He hides Easter eggs.
Yeah,
in his
brothers
hair,
and
bro.
sisters. You're a lonely child.
Yeah, I have brothers and sisters, but they're way younger than me. For a long time, I was just by myself. I got like a brother and a sister living at my dad's, a sister in Mexico, and another sister at my mom's. Oh, we're all over.
That's funny when you talk about what your dad did for a living, and I saw a little clip of it on Andrew Schultz, blatantly, no flagrant. It reminded me of this comedian I worked with. He was Italian and Irish, and he was like, I guess his dad was a mobster, but his dad was Irish, his mom was Italian. He goes, yeah, man, my dad was he was a wise guy. He had a gambling problem, man. We were rich 2 times.
Oh, damn.
So they thought about me.
I wish I would have thought about
Yeah,
that.
right. So I thought you were going there, right?
Oh,
'Cause
gosh, I wish I would have thought of that.
we were
That's
right.
about as-
I know, right? Sometimes when you watch something, you go, oh,
Yeah.
this fool thought it before I thought about it. I hope he dies.
Ah.
No, he's dead. You can still do it.
Casket jokes.
But that's a good one, huh?
I guess I never thought about joking about it because, like, my dad don't like me bringing it up. But
They're looking for him, man.
nah, he did his thing. His thing is he's like, I don't want people like judging you or trying to talk bad about you, like the stuff you came from. But
Because of what he did? Or
yeah,
the
but I don't
past?
care. Like that shit is like old. But
Oh, yeah, bro.
it did suck. Don't get me wrong. Like we had like money for a long time or whatever. I mean, not like a long time, but we had like good money. And then when that shit came to a screeching halt, it was like a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's all depressed. Everybody's,
You gotta have-
everybody's broke.
Because I remember, man, going to the mall, at that mall. You mentioned Oak Cliff, right? I remember we went to that fucking
Yeah,
mall one time.
baller mall,
and
bro.
we were fucking waiting for a car. And there was a lot of dudes, your
Bentleys
age,
and
even
shit,
younger
bro.
than you, bro, picking up Ferraris.
Damn,
Fucking
dude.
Lamborghini, bro. The fucking 22-year-old Latino, bro, taking up with a Ferrari, bro. And I thought I thought his homie was gonna go in his car. No mama's way. That fool waiting for his car, and there was another
Two
Ferrari.
of them had it. It was like, and then the moms with the like,
Bali style,
the
bro.
real housewives of Oak Cliff. I'm like, God damn, bro.
When they were shopping, well, we saw people shop, I was like, oh, this lady rich. She probably from Mexico, buying a bunch of clothes, taking it back home. But now they're just, that lady was fucking pura lana, bro.
Pura laniscas.
She had brand new nails, dog, earrings. Everybody that mall that day had fresh boob job, bro, also.
Damn, dude.
Operadas, bro.
The stitches are falling
My
out.
uncle always kept like his clothes, like shoes. He had like that designer stuff, right? And it was funny when he got out, cause as a kid I remember him wearing nice stuff. You know what I mean? And it was just
Versace.
yeah, it is funny when he got out and he's like free, and he's having to get like a regular job. Now he like drives trucks and stuff. Or works at like a trunk company, but it's just funny to see him go to like a 9 to 5, like sweat his ass, like wear boots or whatever, but then like get dressed up and then still have that old clothes to go to the club. Like people still look at him like, damn, like they just doing it like that. It's just-
Gucci is timeless, homie.
Fuck, dude.
But you never touched the stuff, you said, right? Coke?
Nah, I never got into none of that. Like my older cousin, maybe like little dumb stuff like neighborhood stuff, whatever, pero tampoco, nothing like that. Like that stuff. I was still a kid when they got caught up with that stuff, and it really did traumatize my family a lot. So I remember trying to sell weed for like 3 weeks, and I guess I had a lot of pothead friends. They're going to me, and I had a little bundle of cash, but even then I was just like, nah, like people on my mom's side, are in prison or have already been killed. My dad's in prison. Like, shit, if I get caught, even with just like, even if I just got caught with some small time shit, I know my family's gonna be real like devastated and shit. You know what I mean? So I was never that big of a troublemaker. I think I was just like an average little kid. You know what I mean? That shit was not me.
Because that's funny, man, your family's not like my family, but like you live in one of those neighborhoods, man. Like if the cops show up to your house, it's shame to the whole house now.
So yeah.
Yeah, dude. My neighborhood, bro. Even the cops show up to look for ask you a question, we would never answer the door, bro. We would never answer the door, but we answer the door, bro. Oh man, my brother, they were chasing him, bro. He fucking ran in the house.
He was implicated.
Angel,
Damn,
bro. He
dude.
was fucking running from the cops, though. He ran. No, my brother, my brother Albert, they were fucking arresting somebody outside, and he went to outside to be nosy, bro. The fool was watching cartoons, but he's a big ass fool in high school. He went outside to be nosy, and then like the cops are fighting this one dude. Then somebody grabs my brother. My brother body slams that fool, right?
God damn, dude.
And it was a cop, bro. The nice stick, you can hear it. The nice stick hit the ground, and then my brother just said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were whatever." Juvenile hall, bro. Immediately, no questions asked.
Damn.
Horrible.
Hey, cops are dicks like that.
My dad was wearing underwear watching TV, right? me tuve que poner pantalones. He was more worried about putting on pants, bro.
Mendigos.
Esas manchas nunca se borran, Chuy.
That's what he said, dog. We're marked for death now.
It's in a Tigre song. Though.
Ya saben.
The only time the cops showed up to my house, I didn't remember. I was too little to remember, but they told me the story. My dad was still with my mom. My grandpa's there. My grandpa got real drunk, and he started talking shit to my dad. And my dad said that he could already tell he was coming up on his shoulder. And so my dad said he just turned around and started hitting him.
But was the grandpa your dad's dad or was it your mom?
My mom's.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
But my grandpa was finna try to go swing on him. And what sucks, so this is like an all-white neighborhood except for one neighbor. The guy across the street from us, Mr. Isaac, may he rest in peace, one of the fucking most straight up, like, retired at like 50 years old. But he passed away. He's the only black person there. The only black family lives across the street from us. The only Mexican family is us.
Oh,
I
damn.
kid you, I'm not exaggerating. Everybody else was white. So we're like, they were having a little party with the garage door open, playing music, and my grandpa got a little too turned up, you know. My neighbor's always, you know, watching out for stuff. So my neighbor called the cops because he saw a bunch of stuff, and he's out there telling the cops what happened. And looking back, like, when I heard that story, I started looking back. I was like, damn, it sucks. Like, the only fucking people of color right there, just where all the drama's going on, you know what I mean? Fucking white people, white people probably looking at us like, oh,
It was
they're in
those
cahoots.
Mexicans next door.
What's up, fool podcast? Oh, man, big hand. Ralph Barbosa's here, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I know, man. You know, man, what was I going to ask you right now? Oh, man. Yeah. When I first heard about you, I was like excited, bro, for you. I was like, hell yeah. I felt like at the same time that when I was watching you, like, you go viral, and I was seeing you getting a bunch of dates and selling out, I was listening to the SNL book at the same time. So at the same time that I was watching you, I was listening about Eddie Murphy. You know, because Eddie Murphy was 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
And he was killing it, bro. He was killing it, right? But you know, like when Eddie Murphy was starting out, killing it, Seinfeld already out there, bro. Seinfeld was already the man when Eddie Murphy was doing his thing, right? And even Eddie Murphy said that everybody wanted to be fucking Seinfeld at the time.
Oh shit.
Right? And then so here Eddie Murphy's all young, bro. He hasn't even been on a tour. Damn. He didn't go on his first tour till he got SNL. Because everything happened so fucking fast for him, you know? So I saw like Eddie Murphy, bro. Like like not like Eddie Murphy, not like you know, like, oh, este cabrón, you know, he's the savior. But I saw like not like you're Eddie Murphy, but I saw like the
Comparison.
In the comparison,
Yeah.
how fast it was, how
The trajectory
is everything's coming together. You know, like he had like a lot of comedians, a lot of comics. It takes a long time for them to get a tied 15 or a tied 5. And I would always tell young comics, like, bro, don't worry about your 30 minutes. Ain't nobody gonna give your ass 30 minutes. Ain't nobody gonna let you perform for 30 minutes, bro. You got a tight ass 7.
Express
you could take that shit to the fucking resurrection.
Yeah.
If you could kill a 7, if you could fucking have somebody, if your 7 minutes makes an older comic that with a tight 25 go through his notes, you're ready to start writing more, building your set to fucking 30 now. Like, you got motherfuckers shaking in their boots. Yeah, so that's how I saw it, man. Like, fuck yeah, man. Like,
I appreciate it, man.
hell yeah.
yeah.
Dog, we were talking about it right here, bro. My wife and I.
Yeah.
She was a big fan. She was telling me every day, oh, man, his followers just grew 200,000.
Crazy.
When
So how was it like? Because I remember we were talking about it. He goes, man, I want to know at what time he put that video up so I could put my video at that time. Because you start thinking, when you start thinking, it takes more than that. It takes like, you have that it factor, stand out.
This is going to piss a lot of people off. But I have no idea why it worked. I just posted whatever I felt like whenever.
Hell yeah. Because the last person that we know that posted something and started headlining was Angela Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Like boom.
Comedy time, yeah.
She's so nice to me. She helped me out so much. Shout out to Angela Johnson.
Hell yeah, dude.
I feel like people don't talk about her enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's like selling out theaters, like she got special after special, but whenever that whole thing with George Lopez and Trevino happened, I didn't think about it at first glance. And it was until a few days later where I was just like, man, Trevino's kind of like taking the credit for like helping me. Like, I've never met that man in my life.
That's what I would ask you right now.
He wanted to be your manager,
That's what I
dog.
would ask you, like when he said, "Oh, we gotta help the Ralph Barbosas of the world," and I'm like, I wish I wanted to ask you, man, how many times did they reach out to you before he said that?
Easy 15%.
I haven't talked to him.
Oh, so he never talked to you before that?
I think like one time in
You
a
met him
message,
before?
he was just like, keep up the good work. But like in a message or a comment, like, but I've never met him. There's so many comedians that have helped me out over the years, like Angela Johnson being one of them, like tons of comedians, Taylor Williamson, Dan Soder, just like
Oliver Williamson, he's a
Potter.
nice guy.
Matthew Broussard helped me put together a Tonight Show 5
Oh shit.
in 2020. Like I knew the criteria to meet back then. The 5 that I did a month ago, which was 2023, I've been working it out since fucking 2020 thanks to Matthew Broussard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
know
Like
that fool.
there's so many comedians I could name that have helped me, and like Eddie Trevino, like I never met him once. But I did appreciate that he was just like, nah, the dude's great though. But he sent me a DM after that video. He was like, wow, I had no idea this clip would blow up the way it did. He's just like, blessings, keep it up or something. And I said, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for like, standing up or whatever. And then like a few hours later on the comments, he like copied and pasted the same message on the comments. And I was like, oh, he's lame. He's just like, everybody.
He a little thirsty.
You know what I noticed? Like when you posted that when you posted the video, the one with Carlitos Way, I was gonna put hilarious, but then I saw that they were attacking comics who people didn't like, so I just didn't put shit, dog.
Yeah,
but then I messaged you hilarious because they attacked Eric Rivera, bro.
Oh, people were just fighting against each other, bro. It's crazy.
And then it turned
Dude,
then it turned into Texas and fucking between Texas and
California.
and California. But dude,
People are writing in the comments, bro. Like, I was in a comment like, "Oh, people are gonna fucking call me a lesbian." I don't know.
for real, and dude,
I was about to say, listen, you
hey,
ballos.
there's nothing against the podcasts out there who are out there doing their podcast, but there's some podcasts out there who never had views who got 1.9 million just resharing what you shared, standing like this next to
Putting
it.
their handle on the top of it.
Yeah. So
Or there was one like this.
yeah. People that don't even talk, because we had Power Rodriguez before, and then people.
Yeah, we have
used that
Paul Rodriguez
clip.
here. We made it TMZ, bro.
Power G is cool as hell too. I met him once.
I heard you had the same problems I had.
Then it made it to TMZ. Did you see that?
Okay, so that's
Brought back
another
the
thing.
old beef.
That's
bro.
another thing that I was just like, that I doubled down, and I was like, I knew for sure that Eddie was lame, the Trevino, because he shared the TMZ article on
So tight,
Facebook.
dog.
He shared the thing on Facebook, and then he put,
They put me on.
he's like, looks like I made the TMC news again. Check it out.
Oh,
I was like,
Fuck,
Bro.
dude.
I was like, get your head ass on somewhere.
They showed my boots, bro. You and your shit kickers, fuck off, bro.
People were all mad at George Lopez. I was like, that's who y'all need to be mad at.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, I was about to take my belt off, dude. Start spanking these fools.
Oh man.
So
And
The audacity.
because when I didn't see the video, but when we saw it, we goes, how many times did actually was Ralph mentioned before? It got annoying for George. Yeah, 'cause
Probably like 4 or 5 times, dude.
yeah.
I don't know.
It was like, dude, this fool was like one of those fools at the stadium with the big fingers, dog.
The big
Go,
thing.
Ralph.
I felt bad that every post he would make got flooded with people like bashing him and shit.
Oh, well, that's...
G-Lo?
Nah, the other fool.
Oh.
George Lopez. Yeah, well, every time he'd make a post, there was a post from NBC
Oh, shit.
just promoting his show, and they were just like, "Oh, fuck that puto." This, I was just like,
It was all FTP'd out, bro.
Oh,
FTP,
dog.
dude.
But you know how
My hashtag, what the
it's how crazy like the fans turn. You know, like at first it was
Quickly,
like
bro.
they had your back. You know, like a shitload of people had your back. But then you go on flagrant and start talking about whatever, right? Latinos are our worst enemies. And then I saw a post. This guy wrote, "You know what? I was really rooting for you, bro, but now I'm back to George." Bro,
my
you haven't even seen him live
The
yet.
stock market, homie.
that's what's wild to me. Is like,
Philip, show him what we got right here,
my
bro.
job is to tell jokes. Like,
We got some right here, bro. Show him, Philip.
I was going to be like, you don't want to fuck with Malverde, dog.
Malverde, homie. Yeah, read these comments.
But it was, dude. It was like,
Oh,
it
my
was,
God, bro.
I didn't. I remember like reading the comments, and I shouldn't have read the comments because they were. I don't like
Oh, man.
taking in like
Shit
compliments.
hurts.
I don't know how y'all feel after shows, but
No, I feel you, bro.
when people are being really nice, like I appreciate it. I know they're feeling it from the show, but too many compliments, like fuck up my mental. You know what I mean? Like it fucks with me.
me
and
too,
then
bro.
Whenever they started, like fuck George, we ride with Ralph, and Ralph does it. Ralph does it for the culture. He put it on for Mexicans. Like that's a fucking little pedestal putting me. I didn't like that. So when I went on flagrant, I was like, bro, I'm gonna be 100% myself, so like, these people can know, like, you shouldn't be putting me up like that. Like, you don't know who I am yet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Like people will tell me, like, Felipe, you speak for us now, bro. The best one I ever heard was when there was a movie with this black fighter. I forgot his name, but he was about
Apollo Creed.
No, before Apollo,
Jack
bro.
Hurricane.
Jack Johnson. He was
Brown Bomber.
The Brown Bomber. He was gonna fight a white dude, right? And you ever seen Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Well, the guy who does the voice of Darth Vader
Earl?
plays Earl James, whatever.
James Earl Jones.
He plays the black boxer, and a bunch of like proud ass black food walk up to him. He goes, "Man, Jack Johnson, you make me proud to be black." And then Jack Johnson listens. Let me tell you something, brother. If you ain't proud to be black now, you're never gonna be proud. You don't need me to feel proud, dog.
I forget his name. There were a couple dudes wanted me to do their podcast out here in California,
Pura cultura.
but they're not.
You don't say bad words here, bro.
But they're not comics. And I remember them telling me like, come on, we're gonna uplift the people and talk about issues. And it's like,
Oh my God.
This
I'm not that
kumbaya
person, bro.
bullshit, bro.
Fuck out of here,
I also
dude.
didn't like that they were like, I wanted people to know, like, because they were like, he's talking shit on George. He was talking shit on George before like, yeah, they were like, in the comments they were saying like, he's the one who's putting down his own people. Not he's another George, or he's worse than George.
Fuck.
But here's my thing. I love being Mexican. I'm very proud to be Mexican. And
Fuck
if
yeah,
I could
dude.
ever inspire another Mexican or make my people proud of me, I love that. But like, all them comments are wrong. I'm not doing it for Mexicans, or I'm not doing it to empower my people. If there was ever anybody that I'm like doing it for,
The pussy.
not only is it me, but I would say like for the youth in general, whatever
Oh, yeah.
color they are, so they could see, look at this average skinny little dude. Like if he could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
but
yeah, dude.
as
Hell
far as
yeah,
like
dude.
putting down my own people, like I'm not gonna support somebody just because they're Mexican, and I'm not gonna refrain from talking shit just because they're Mexican. Like, I'll support whoever I can support if I feel like they deserve it, and if I feel like you're worth talking shit to, I don't care if you're Mexican or not. Like, I don't know.
Fuck you and your mom too.
California, I feel like it's which is good right here. Is real like stick with your people, but it's kind of like prison rules.
Did
out
you
here.
get a message like
Nah,
this?
for real, bro. No, you're right on that shit, bro.
Only in California. I don't know how it's in Texas, but in California, they're probably the only place where you get more than one message like this. See, now you have a voice. You should use that voice to call attention to Chavez Ravine. You know they took a bunch of people's houses, right, to build Dodger Stadium.
But,
No, exactly, bro. You don't even know that, but they're throwing it at you, bro. I'm trying to make you feel guilty.
and even with even being from Texas, that whole Tejano bullshit, you got to put, you know what I mean? That's a whole nother element that we don't have out here, but it's kind of like the little prison. You're walking a fine line.
Yeah,
bro.
and then you get people like from LA who never left LA,
Oh my
bro,
gosh, yeah.
but love the Cowboys, and they go like, "Oh, bro, he's from Texas, bro." They think they're more Texan over there than they're considering themselves Mexicans, bro.
Nah, they do. Trust me. There is a
Especially
whole lot of
now,
people
like
who-
the new
Tacuaches, homie.
towards the south of Texas, the like Brownsville,
closer to the
Corpus, huh?
border.
Corpus,
I feel
bro.
like those Mexicans have been here longer, and they're the ones who get a little more Republicanized and
Yeah.
like
Oh,
they
fuck
start
yeah,
they
bro.
start forgetting what
Yeah, they get all Myra Flores on
yeah.
it, bro.
And I don't like that either. I don't want
Oh, I
y'all to
feel
think
you.
that I'm like
Horny side.
one of them. I'm Texan before I'm Mexican. Nah, like
Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Like when you like when you do that gun joke.
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you got a lot of people. Yeah, bro, gun rights. I love this joke.
I got
He's
a lot
for-
of
he's for
Republicans-
us.
Yeah, a lot of Republicans were hating on it. There.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah?
good joke, dude.
Liberal fucking retard. And
God, easy sniper.
but they've never
I
seen me
know.
live. If you see me live, you see
Yeah.
I got jokes that I think Republicans would like. Where I'm talking about shooting guns with my friends and shit. But I don't
dude.
understand why anybody takes anything a comedian says seriously.
Fuck
I
yeah.
think
For
we're the-
what reason,
I
bro?
think we're the last people on earth you should take serious. Our job is to literally joke. Our job
Joke
is
and talk shit.
yeah, I'm not here to like change the world, man. I'm the voice of the people. Like go to your local politician. Stop watching comedy videos. If you really think I'm some guy who activist, you're in the wrong place, bro. You're like looking for knowledge in the porno section.
Hey,
Like,
Supposed
bro,
to activist.
like the fact that the whole beef, the whole you and George went to the fucking news, and it's like they could have fucking done something about fucking politics, you know.
bro,
But that was
yeah.
this was the fucking thing, like NBC. Fucking,
Like, look,
it was a
the bullet
distraction.
You know what's happening in Ukraine, right?
You know what?
they
But
distracted us so they could go crash that train in Ohio.
oh shit, dude!
Burn that shit, dog.
you know,
balloon,
I did a
homie.
joke about that, bro. Kind of in Bakersfield, but I just threw it in there, bro. Like, I said, man, you ever be like talking to a girl on Instagram, you check her out and she's hot, but then you go to her baby picture, the baby got like 5 fingers. Oh, this bitch live in Ohio. Then some dude
from East
some dude in the
Palestine.
front got it. He went But nobody else was like, but he got it, dog. He got it. You know, and that was just for you, homie. But every once in a
Current
while,
event,
I draw a little attention to something in a joke, but in a playful way. But I'm like,
Not sitting on a pulpit trying to tell people what to
It's
do.
not like-
preaching.
I don't care if I have 3 million followers, 5 one day. My voice will never be big enough to stop a tragedy or to change a law.
damn, dude.
I'm gonna tell
Or
you
to
right
protest,
now,
eh?
bro. I have a theory.
Oh shit.
Tell us, dog.
I
World's
think,
flat.
I think Eddie Trevino and George Lopez.
Steve Trevino.
Or
Eddie
Steve Trevino.
Hey,
sorry.
that's
That's
not
his new
Steve's
name.
cousin.
There's a dude named Eddie back home. I'll be confusing them. I don't like either of them. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, Steve Trevino and George Lopez staged the whole talking shit about Ralph thing to distract us because they're responsible for the Ohio train crash.
Shit,
And what
dude.
better way, you know what I mean, to target America's sweetheart, me,
Valentine's Day.
Hey,
Okay.
Fucking Cupid.
Also, I just want y'all to know this is a joke. Don't go TMZ.
They already,
fucking-
people they already cut it off, bro. It's
and then put pura cultura right here.
Like Ralph Barbosa continues to bash Mexican idol George Lopez. He
if
doesn't
you're gonna do it, bro, stand right here, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so people don't fucking take that.
Stand
This
right
fool
here.
said Mexican
Phil,
idol.
oh, I like how the logo's there right now.
Actually, if you're gonna talk bad about somebody, bro, hold it on your bro. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's up, fool podcast? Oh, you already said it though, man. But like,
Hilarious.
but believe it or not, man, like, there's like you're gonna meet you're gonna meet fans, man, that are 12 or 11, bro, that you inspire. But what would you tell somebody who like if a woman would have brought her son to the show and go, listen, my son's 11, but he'll memorize your jokes. I snuck him in here. What would you tell him? Like, would you just give some advice? He wants to be a comedian now. He didn't want to do it.
If you want to be a comedian, I would say do it as early as your mom would let you. Write as many jokes as you can. Perform as much as you can. And it's okay to take little breaks, but don't ever feel discouraged and don't ever give up. And as you get older and you maneuver the business, it's key to remember. Always be writing. Be ambitious, but never thirsty. And be confident, but never cocky. That's all I say.
Those are like laws, bro.
But
five
also
commandments,
have fun.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro. What's up, fool?
Orale, homie, that's good, man.
What are they saying in the chat room?
People are saying Filippo the dope Adidas.
Hey,
Oh,
clean.
Thank you,
shit,
bro.
dude.
These are my Adidas I got, but I got some newer ones that my niece Michelle got for me. They're the towelies.
I was about to say they look like those.
I'm gonna get those, bro. She bought them for me.
Those if you put light on the eyes, they turn red.
Red,
Yeah.
man.
Smoke.
What?
Yeah.
At least I got them though. Size 8.
Man, I gotta give me those. Those are tight.
What
Yeah.
You like hip hop, right?
Yeah.
What growing up, who's like your favorite rapper?
Damn, that's tough.
That's a funny Biggie Smalls joke, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Give us some Biggie Smalls, bro.
I think as a
In
kid,
the hallway with Ralph Barbosa saying, "What's up, Wade?"
do the breath. Do
Hey, they're gonna transform into
You like
James
The
Gandolfini.
Sopranos,
I like the Sopranos?
the show?
Yeah, hell
Give
yeah.
us some Tony, bro.
How you doing over there, taking care of your grandpa over there, slapping him up on the internet?
So Tony, what happened between the beef between Steve Trevino and all that?
No fucking beef. We just gotta bury him in his fucking boots. And the old man, we just gotta talk to him and settle his fucking differences. What's going on over here? It's fucking California
Oh,
time.
Ralph, I know you have dates that are sold out, but you have any more dates you want to tell people?
When does this come out? I mean, if
When
it's
is-
live,
so
I-
it's live.
I'm in
live
Albany, New York next week, and then I'm like in Canada soon.
Oh shit.
Doing Edmonton?
Edmonton, yeah.
Hell yeah, we were there.
Edmonton.
dude.
Where else am I
Rick
going?
Bronson's, bro.
Yeah, Rick Bronson's. Shout out to those players. Those players are dope. Yeah. Albany, Edmonton. Just go to my Instagram, click the link, or look at the pictures. There's like a bunch of cities on there. So I hope I go to whatever city you guys are in.
You're going to have fun at Rick Bronson's Comedy Club in Edmonton. It's instead of a mall, like a giant-ass mall, like a giant mall. And they have a water park that when you go inside, it's 85 degrees. It feels like the beach, like a real
Damn,
wave.
dude.
One of the biggest malls in the Americas.
Yeah, it's huge,
Artificial beach, like Total Recall. Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. That's the
Also,
future.
we're going to get some phone calls right now. Ask Ralph right now. Call 323-UFOOL61. Ask Ralph anything you want. Ask him.
How many phone calls you usually get?
Oh, bro, not
Got
that
flooded.
many.
Not that
Usually the same fools call in.
Yeah, the tax collector just tried to call me right here.
Prank
we
caller,
got
prank
you.
caller.
What up, there?
I thought we had somebody.
Oh, that's funny, man. Before we answer the phone, I remember I did a pod. I was somewhere and I mentioned you as one of the funny comedians in Texas right now, and then you probably know the other ones. Rose Sanchez, you know him,
Yeah.
and you know Vanessa Gonzalez.
I might not have met her personally, but I don't know who she
Yeah,
is.
she's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raul's gonna probably work with me, in the future
That's
in
what's
San
up.
Antonio.
That's dope.
Yeah, but when I was watching the show, I was like, when we gotta work with we gotta help the Ralph Barbosas, and I was like, how about the Hortas? How about the Superstar Marios? How about the Javi Lunas? Huh? Not them, huh? Okay.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, because
Shout out to Javi Luna. That's
I've
my
had
boy.
I met Javi Luna. I've had Raymond Norta on my podcast, but I know him from way back when that fool had short hair. Cool dudes.
Raymond Horta's cool. I remember doing a gig with him out there in like
He's wild. Eh?
McAllen. They're putting me out to some games.
Penalabella. The part did a show with him. That fool was selling candles, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, he sells the Cowboys
yeah,
candles, right?
dog. He has that whole niche.
Unas velitas. homie.
Hello, what's up?
What's up, fool?
What's up, fool? Who's this?
It's Mike from San Francisco.
What's up, Mike from San Francisco, man? You have a question for Ralph or what?
Man, all I gotta say is just keep it up. Don't let the haters get in the way of shit, and just keep doing you.
Hey, I appreciate it, Mike. It's all gravy, baby.
Hell yeah.
All right, Mike. When am I see you ass again?
I'm gonna see you at the Palace of Fine Arts in November.
Oh, thank you, bro. Hell yeah. See you there, homie. Thank you for calling, dog.
Hell yeah. What's up, fool?
What's up, fool? Oh, I told I went to this comedy club in Pleasanton, California. It's called Tommy T's. It's like the guy's name is Tommy, but he booked like mostly a lot of Mexican comics and urban comics. That because the punchline is still like an hour away, but it's before the San Francisco. So I told that lady about you, the fucking the wife. She never heard of you, right? And then the son said yeah, but then there was 3 comics there. Garrett, where you been? Yeah, the young comics. What's his name? Jeffrey
Marino.
Jeffrey the giraffe. That's his name on Instagram.
That's the giraffe from Toys R Us.
Yeah.
They closed it.
Jeff like a
back.
giraffe.
Shout out to Jeffrey.
Yeah, man. So we got a call from Pleasanton, bro.
Somebody had a question in the chat. Does Ralph have aspirations to do TV or
Yes, I'm gonna ask you that too. Do you have aspirations to be on TV or have a sitcom?
I mean, I don't know about having a whole
SNL?
sitcom. TV would be kind of cool, but I'm a
SNL?
bad actor. Nah, I don't think I'd be good for all that. I just like doing stand up. I tried doing a couple auditions here and there. Like I'm bad at that stuff, bro. But maybe one day, I don't know. I'll take some acting classes. I'll
Yeah.
come back to it.
What's up, fool? Okay. Yeah, man. I've been taking acting class for a while since I went to every week. I figure, if I get a role, it'll pay for the acting class for the whole year at least.
Hell
Yeah.
So that's how I see it.
What's up, fool?
What's up, fool? Oh, I was in a movie. You people, go check it out.
Netflix.
You people was
Jonah Hill and
Hill.
Lauren
Eddie
London.
Murphy's.
bro. Andrew Schultz talks about it on his podcast because we were in the same scene with Eddie Murphy, and Andrew kept mumbling his lines, bro, in front of Eddie, to the point where he had to do his lines to the stunt double instead later on. And he was nervous, bro, because he grew up like I wanted to meet him, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I'll bet.
And then I showed up, bro, to do my 1-2 lines, and before Eddie Murphy shows up, sits down, and he looks at me like this. My man, you're a funny ass motherfucker.
I bet that felt bad.
Hell yeah, that was like this, bro. I felt like I forgot my lines, bro. I felt like on top of the world, man. Then like, even a little assistant told me, "Oh yeah, Eddie, love your ass." And then I felt like, hey, put me in a movie, eh? Hey, man, we're gonna help out everybody, eh?
Let's do part 2, dog.
The sequel, homie.
Let's start a franchise.
I got a screenplay here, eh?
You fools.
What's up, fool? Who's this? Who's calling?
Felipe.
What's up, dude?
Let's call him from jail, fool.
brother?
I know.
What's up, bro? Who's this?
This is Eric. We're calling from Fresno area.
Fresno area, very, he's not very descriptive. I feel like we're about to hear that. You have a collect call from.
What's
Precise
up, bro?
location over here, dog.
It's a small town called Reedley. I don't know if you guys know it.
Yeah, I know Reedley. Hell yeah. Really?
Yeah, I just saw you in Bakersfield. Felipe with my girlfriend.
Oh, what's up, bro? Did you like the show?
Yeah, I fucking loved it, bro. That was the best shit.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
They're doing it big, bro.
Thank you, bro. You have any question for Ralph?
Yeah, Ralph. When my girlfriend wants to know when you coming to Fresno. We want to see you, bro.
Fresno. Where is that?
It's
3
like
hours
4 hours
from
from here.
Yeah.
California.
Up north.
It's at the. You could do the Tower Theater, bro.
Tower Theater.
Before
Okay.
San Francisco.
Hold on, I'm gonna text my agent.
Okay, we'll be there. Tower Theater.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna text my agent right now.
Tower Theater, right? And isn't there a comedy club there too? No, there isn't, bro.
I think that's
For the
the only
secret
one.
the TV also.
Okay, I just texted my agent.
It's done, bro.
We got it, dude.
Awesome. Then we'll be there.
Hell yeah. What's your name? Wife?
Jasmine.
Oh, it was a good show, right? Where were you sitting at?
We were sitting on the right hand side, like towards the middle, so we got pretty good seats.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That shit was funny, huh?
Yeah, I wrote to you. We're trying to get to the Lemoore show. I'm checking every single day.
They got tickets for that show, but not together. Like if you find one ticket, you probably gotta sit like in a different row from your husband. So, like you gotta look back at him. Hey, it was funny, huh?
Talk about it on the way home.
But you know what? If you buy those tickets, I'm pretty sure if you guys talk to like whoever's sitting you down and go, hey man, these tickets are not together, then you give that native guy $20, he'll fucking give you a seat. That's how it works. You know, you gotta be like Goodfellas, man. You gotta take out envelopes every once in a while. Who are you, man? Who are you? Benny from the Bronx or Al Pacino? What's up, fool? Thank you for calling.
Yeah,
That was a
of course,
bad.
and we'll see you next
Hell
time.
yeah, man. I love you
When
guys,
come
man.
to
Thank
Fresno.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That video was good, dog. Like, yeah, man.
I like the director's cut.
I fucking love that movie, bro.
Can we show them the director's cut?
Yeah, show them the director's cut. You send it to Philip.
I sent it to Phil. Okay, hold on.
Oh man, only exclusive.
You guys saw the video, right? The Carlito Way video. We have a director's cut right now.
So I haven't seen it yet.
Exclusive here on the What's Up Food podcast.
Go to Ralph's Instagram and check out that post with the George Lopez one. The director's cut, edgy.
Where's the you got shows? You're gonna be out of town, right? Going to Kentucky? You gonna be doing shows?
I'm leaving to Kentucky for a month.
He's texting it to you right now, Philip.
What's it called? Monday. So I'm gonna be gone for a whole month, guys.
They ever hit you up to do the Punchline or Cobb's in San Francisco?
Yeah, I'm doing Punchline in San Francisco.
When?
Man, like
One day or a whole week?
Nah, it's a weekend.
Last
I believe it's gonna be like soon, like within the next 2-3 months.
Okay.
Yeah, Punchline, San Francisco. I'll be there soon. San Francisco been beating me up in the comments, bro. California was like,
Yeah.
because at first, you know what I mean. I think a lot of people think that I could just pick a city and be like, put me there, but it took some work. But yeah, a lot of people were like,
Yeah, I'd be surprised, like places where I've been to, like when I go to places, like, oh wow, a lot of Mexicans showed up here. Like when I went to Yakima, Washington the first time.
oh, I could airdrop it to him.
When I went to Yakima, Washington, oh my God, bro. I did a show there on a Wednesday night, and there was like 400 people there.
Damn, dude.
They were loaded, dude.
Ready, bro.
Are they telling you about Ralph? He goes, man,
Okay, dude.
we sold a lot of beer when you were here.
Whoa, when who?
No, when you go to a show, you know the
Yeah.
people, they tell you,
Yeah.
the managers tell you, hey, we never saw a little Modelo, eh?
That's a pretty cool compliment. Did you get it, Philip? Send it again. Hold on. Oh, I think it's still sending. Or it
Maybe
says-
connect to
now
the
you
Wi-Fi.
got it. Yeah, you got it.
You got it? Okay,
Oh,
man.
director's
Let me
cut.
know when you get it.
World premiere, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay tuned, guys.
What's the
The alternate ending version.
What's the best compliment you've gotten since this happened to you, and how did it make you feel, and who said it? Like the best compliment when you say like, oh my God, yeah. Because mine was Eddie Murphy last year, bro. I'm still high.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shit, man. It's. I think the best ones are always when like the comedians that I really like compliment. Like I was a big fan of yours when you hit me up. I remember I was in New York and I was telling my manager and them, I was just like, oh shit, like Felipe Esparza shot me a DM, like that shit.
That's tight, all right?
shit. I don't know who it was exactly, but I know it was from the 85 South Show Instagram. I don't know who it was, but they were just like, "Yo, man, like."
Yeah, that was Carlos.
Carlos?
Yeah.
That's badass. I'm a Carlos Miller fan. Like,
Yeah, that was Carlos. What's his name?
Carlos Miller, no?
Carlos Miller. Yeah, that was Carlos Miller who said that.
That's badass.
And DC Young Fly.
That's badass. So,
Yeah, with those guys.
because I always
But,
watch their stuff. You know what I mean? I've never gone to.
Because
a
DC
live
Young
show.
Fly was young too when he started blowing up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but man, there's been a lot of compliments that they mean a lot.
Me, like, every once in a while, bro, like, I get a text, like of somebody who's famous at one time, you know? And I'm like, I get the goosebumps, but, like, I don't know how to respond back, like, how to respond back to them. Like, what should I say? Should I say thanks?
I don't want to sound arrogant or like cocky. I don't want to kiss their ass too much. I don't want to weird them out. But I just want people to know, like,
Oh, shit.
I appreciate the fuck out of it.
I thought you were about to say, I don't want to sound arrogant, man, but Trump hit me up and said I was funny.
You're the best.
If he likes me, you know I'm funny.
I'm going to bring you to the White House when I become president again. Bring Trapino and his boots. We'll bury him on the front lawn.
Oh shit.
Have you got any more callers?
Oh, the video.
Put it up, bro.
Who your favorite comic is growing up?
Oh, I think growing up, I wasn't like too big into stand-up comedy growing up. I really fell in love with it once I started doing stand-up comedy, you know? So I really just knew like the big names, but I really liked Adam Sandler and Dave Chappelle, because Chappelle's
yeah.
show was like the
Yeah,
greatest show
bro.
in the world to me.
Timeless.
I was 9 years old when I found
yeah.
my uncle's DVD of Chappelle show season.
Player haters ball.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
I like that. I like that player haters ball. Hate.
My
Motherfucker
nigga
got down
MTV
for
Real
Pete.
War when he stabbed the dad.
But yeah.
Play it, Philip. Here it is. The
think you
uncut
like
video, people.
You ain't like me, motherfucker. You a punk. I've been with made people, connected people. Who you been with? Chain snatching, jive ass, Monaco motherfuckers. Why don't you get lost? Go ahead, snatch your purse. Come on, take a fucking walk.
You over, man. You fucking in the history books. That's what you are, man. So you might as well fucking kill me now, because if I ever see you again... Hey, remember me? Benny Blanco from the Bronx?
Come on, let's go.
Nah, you stay here.
Not Louis, bro. This is a
You
post.
thought you were gonna come in the limousine, hot dog.
This is a post-credit scene when people walk out of the theater like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!"
You found out you were a pachanga this whole time.
Holy fuck, that was hard as fuck, bro.
And you made this first and you cut it up before you posted it.
Oh, man. That shit's good, eh?
I think I had made it.
What do they say?
After I seen the comment, I went back and remade it.
Oh,
after I seen the comment, I was like, nah, bro, you got pachanga vibes now.
Oh my god, dude, that is hilarious, dude.
People are fucking 100, LOL, cold-blooded, laugh my ass off, nice. There's a guy named Joseph Barbosa in here, dude. He's loving it, dude.
My brother.
Shit.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, that shit's hard too, bro. I love crab legs, like seafood, crawfish. I love wings, steaks.
Take him on a porcelain call, bro.
What are, man, I was gonna ask y'all, since y'all are here at the coast, what's the best seafood spots
San
out
Pedro,
here?
bro.
San Pedro?
They have porcelain call, and you could buy crab legs, shrimp, and fish in one big bag, and they put corn and they put potatoes, and they give you a big ass garlic bread. Eh?
Hell
I don't know about those bags. Just go to Siete Mares, bro.
Siete Mares?
That shit's good when they
It's
put it
not
in the
Siete
bag.
Mares anymore. Yeah, the boils. No, it's gone, bro.
Really?
Yeah, right there on Sunset anymore.
No, but there's other Siete Mares.
Sushi Loco, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Sushi local.
They had too many roaches.
Fuck it, that's what gives it the flavor.
A little leg, huh? Some antennas.
How long are you gonna be in LA? How many shows you got?
I think it's like 11 total.
God damn. Damn.
They're all sold out, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Shout out to California, LA.
They were sold
for
out in
showing so
November.
much love.
And then like I just want to say like for the people that say, oh man, after that George Lopez thing, he started selling out. No, man. The motherfucker was selling out before that happened.
Yeah, dude.
And I don't think people started buying tickets after that happened.
Yeah.
But he was sold out. These shows in LA were sold out in November, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, they sold out since November. I thought somebody was fucking with me. I thought like somebody was sabotaging my shows because we posted the first one.
Did, eh?
We posted the LA, the first one. It was a one night Wednesday. That was it. And then it sold out like in less than an hour. So then they posted the next one in like 15 minutes. And the next one, like, after a while, I was
Kept
like,
on
nah,
having
bro,
shows, huh?
somebody's like hacking it. I'm going to show up and there's going to be like 3 people there. Like,
We hacked it.
You got all your tickets, but nobody's here.
nah,
Was
but-
Tony Casilla hacking, eh?
Shout out Tony Casillas. I miss that dude. Funny ass dude.
Oh,
One more call. All right, what's up, fool?
Hello.
323 UFOOL.
Llamen perros.
Bring in your homies, bro, for they could know who's
Oh,
opening
yeah.
for you.
Where
George was buying all the tickets.
that?
What's up, dog?
Hey, did it go through?
You're here, homie.
Did it go through?
Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm so happy.
Oh, thank you, bro. What's your name, man? They could stand right there, or you could stand here, bro, next to
Where you
Rizzo.
from, guys?
Hey, I'm from LA, man. Hey, I'm happy to talk to you, Felipe. First of all, I think you're cool as fuck, man. And,
No, pop your head in here, dog.
Aquí en el medio. You know,
You right here, bro?
Yeah, go for it. Sit down, bro.
I don't think I see it. You're one of those people. Everybody wants to hang
You gotta
out
do that
with
little
you and anybody.
shimmy.
Hey, Ralph.
the
Hey,
Pikachu.
bro, do your thing, man. Don't listen to nobody and enjoy every little minute that you get. Just enjoy everything and don't read the comments, bro.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Thank you.
Bro,
Hey,
funny, man. I was going to ask, my last question, man, was like, how big was your inner circle? Then these fools come in.
Are the circles, eh?
I've never.
You started with these homies? Like, 'cause I know, I met him when he was 21.
I was the outer.
And I met this fool when he was 20, when he out of high school.
Yeah, out of high school, yeah.
When I started out, these fools were producing their own shows locally.
In Texas?
Yeah, and they were putting me on to game. They were teaching me how to do stand up, and they'll teach me how to like just write a joke or how to get better on stage because I was too quiet. Shit, I'm already quiet. I was even quieter back then. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, they were always helping me out, throwing me work and stuff.
So what's your name, dog?
It's Luis Juarez.
Luis Juarez, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Romy.
Jesus Castillo.
Oh yeah, dude. JC right here, dude.
So what's it like? What's it like, bro, to be traveling now, you know, and going places?
Well, I mean, we kind of been traveling for a good little minute. We used to tour with Chingo.
Oh, that's right, right?
And with I did some shows with Paul Rodriguez a few times. They're real cool.
Orale.
But, like, so it's just kind of cool because we're kind of experiencing this type of shit, like in places like Milwaukee. Fucking,
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We did the Comedy Works a couple weeks ago.
Denver.
That's one of the
You
best.
guys stay at the
clubs in
condo?
the
Anybody
world.
stay at the condo?
Over there, yeah. Like
Like,
that.
Did you see my painting?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the-
see.
that was the best Which one. one The one was with it? like the bed in the middle of the room.
dog.
Man,
Very
that was badass.
cool, I was all high all night, bro, right? Fucking painting that shit.
Yeah,
They have
I like that one a
fu-
lot.
They have like a fucking a night, right? Like a night.
Oh yeah. But it looks like it's a night suit for like a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, jerked off to that shit, eh?
Right in the middle, eh?
It's like a weird gothic.
That's why I
painting.
couldn't, like, the whole time I was there at the Comedy Works on that, because it's a badass condo, right? Marcela Arguello was like, I kept thinking about her, bro. Like, 'cause she always talks about dirty couches and comedians that stay in dirty couches. Because, you know, they don't change everything in a condo. They're not just laying there going, fuck, hey, how many motherfuckers masturbate on this bed?
That's why I don't like condo. I usually just get a hotel. It's probably just as nasty, but at least I don't know the people that were nasty there.
There's nut on everything.
Bro, what's the worst fucking comedy condo you ever stood in, dog?
Comedy condo. Man.
Bayfront Inn, Corpus.
Man, yeah, probably.
You stood
And
there?
The Palace Inn too. Like sometimes in Houston, they'll just put you in a little random hotel, and it'll be the Palace Inn.
Have
And it's,
y'all-
boy,
Have you ever been? Did you ever go to the Grove in
Grove.
Lowell, Arkansas?
no, I haven't been to that.
Oh, it's
one.
the cabin in the
did
woods,
the
right?
cabin in the
Yeah.
woods. And there's like,
Scary.
man, that one's freaky. That one's.
The Funny Bone. No, what is it? Not the one in Tulsa.
I don't know.
That's a funny bone, huh?
No, it's not a funny bone. It's
If it's the one I'm performing at in a couple months, I didn't
no,
say
it's not
this.
that. It's in
Nah.
Tulsa. It's
Now the Looney Bin, Wichita.
Looney Bin.
Oh,
Wichita,
shit.
Wichita. Yeah, Looney
I've
Bin.
heard
did
some
that shit
stories
too?
about those.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like inside like an old garage, and they say it's haunted, but there's no windows in there, so you just, you don't ever know what time
There's no
it
half
is.
the ceiling, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like
a sitcom
You
setting.
guys, did you meet the owner of Wichita?
Yeah, Jeff.
Old man, right?
Yeah.
Skinny.
He died
In
recently.
shape.
Yeah.
That fool, bro. I met him. I did that shit only one time, right? On a Wednesday, on a Monday night. That dude used to do. You ever seen that movie Saturday Night Fever?
Yeah.
He used to do disco competitions. So he would be a disco dancer, and he told us that he competed against the guy who taught fucking John Travolta how to dance on Saturday Night Fever. And then when he lost to him, the guy asked him, "Hey man, Jeff, how did you when you did the fucking split? How did your fucking pants stay in your? How did your pants not come out of your pants? How did your shirt not come out of your pants? Because everybody's shirt was coming out, right?" He goes, "Oh man, it's an old hillbilly trick." That fool, he said that he fucking he tied a suspender to the t-shirt and to the pants. So whenever he did the split, his shirt would come off and come back down. And then he said that, they took my idea, man.
Damn.
He goes, if you go to any Planet Hollywood or Hard Rock Cafe, and if they have John Travolta pants, look, they took my suspenders.
you should have patented it.
But that fool picked us up on the airport. He was smoking cigarettes, and he had an ashtray full of bullets, bro.
That dude was wild. I played frisbee golf with him one time. He was really competitive. He's like, keep up, amigo, keep up, amigo. Like, he just kept walking every course real fast. Like, what the fuck?
Bring your pistol.
Did you stay in that green room, in that comedy condo that they have, where a fat chick was living there too?
No, but there was a few fat chicks there, but like, I don't know if they were living there.
Because there was a girl living there.
Plus
There was a
size.
girl living there, and she ran the local theater in town. And like she was like a very hipsterist chick, and she smoked bud with all of us. And then she, of course, bro, she took off with a headliner, right?
Maybe it was for the best.
You ever work with Joy Medina?
Man, I think I worked with him when I first started. Yeah.
How about Willie Barcena, bro?
Willie Barcena. I haven't worked with him.
No. Ale Raimundo?
No. I know a couple of like the people, comics that I know that worked with Raimundo. And then I worked with this comic down in Dallas, man, for a long time, man. His name is Flo.
Oh, I know Flo.
Yeah.
Flo Hernandez.
Yeah.
The legends are true.
Yeah, Ralph's the next flow.
Hey, what was the worst club you ever worked at? What was the worst club you ever worked at, man, when you said, man, we're never coming back here again?
Let me see. Never coming back. Damn, bro. I don't know. My career is flawless.
Hell yeah, bro.
Has never met a stage I don't like. I think about some bars I never want to go back to.
Yeah.
One time I don't know if you ever did the show. There was some comics running a show out of a strip club in Euless, Texas. It was the type of strip club where like I had to pay this lady to leave me alone.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And the mic kept cutting off.
I used to work at a strip club.
Yeah. I remember you paid me for a gig, and you told me to come pick up the payment at the strip club
At
where
the
you were
strip
working.
club.
He was DJing.
You got paid in ones or?
Nah.
You're all stuck.
Most of them were ones though. Yeah. I was a DJ.
They
I was a
still
DJ.
smelled like cinnamon. At least her ass crack.
Nah, it's like Japanese cherry blossom. That's the official.
So you're excited about these shows coming up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's my first time in LA. So
Hell yeah, bro. I was telling him, bro, you gotta go to San Pedro, Port Sequoia, and get a bag of fucking potatoes and corn and crab legs.
Y'all are always talking about Willie Barcena. Is that guy like really confrontational?
Nah, he's good, eh?
Because I did meet him once. I went to go see him at the Arlington Improv just as a fan, right? And I was trying to talk to him afterwards. He's like, hey, let's have a beer. And then like at one point he just looked at me. He's like, why ain't you smiling? I was like, what?
Why'd you smile?
But like, he got like aggressive. I was like, what the fuck?
It was
It was just so chill. It was just so chill.
What's up, fool? What's up, man? Thank you very much, Ralph, for being on the podcast.
Thank you so much for having
Luis.
me. Make sure y'all follow my boys too, Luis Juarez.
Tell them, bro. Let
Jesus
them know.
Castillo.
You have a podcast to promote? Tell them.
Yeah, check me out on Instagram, TikTok at Luis Juarez Comic. Yeah.
Check me out at Jesus Castillo _17 on Instagram.
Yeah.
The fool hiding his ring right here in a little bar. Thank you, man. See you guys next time.
Hey, thank you guys.